Hey there, buddy. Hey. Oh, love this pig. So, welcome back. This is number 8, and we've got quite a lot to do today. And we're going to get started. The first thing we're going to do, because I am dying to do it, I'm so excited, and I wanted to do this straight away, but I thought I'd wait because I'm nice like that. What is this? Oh, this is one of those hotkey things I haven't changed properly. Okay, I'll sort that out later. First thing we're going to do is I spent hours and hours in the wasteland at night grinding, if you can call it that, Enderman, and we got enough pearls to make a jetpack. So we're going to do that. I've already made 3 because I was so excited. I thought, no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do this with you lot, and I can't wait to do it. So let's do this. So the first thing we're going to need is a ton of these. How many are we going to need? Let's make I think we're going to need 5 to start with. I haven't got enough space. Let's put this dirt on the floor for now. So first things first, we need these, and I thought I made 5. Apparently I didn't. Well, I feel a little bit silly now. So 5. And then we need a pattern like this with ender pearls. That makes 1 of these. Oh, we're going to need 2 of them. So we're going to need another 5. Let's do it like this. Oh, this is probably the most awkward way to craft this ever. Right. 5. So we put these in the same positions, and that makes our last one. All of our ender pearls, but that's okay, because now we just need this, and this, or do we need 2 of them? 3 of them? 1 of them? We need 2 more solenoids. So we're gonna need these and these, and that should be it. There we go. So this time, if I can remember, which I can't because I'm useless at remembering anything, and iron. We've got all 4. I don't know how this is going to go with how heavy our suit is, but we can finally install the jetpack. Man, I'm excited. I have no clue how to use this. Do I just hold space? Do I double tap? That seemed a bit higher than normal. Did it? Is that higher than normal? That is a bit higher than normal. It's not much good though. I didn't see how it was doing on the power. Oh yeah, there we go. That's much better. Oh, look at this. We could basically fly. Oh, I think we're going to be a bit too heavy. I think it's the ceiling stopping me, so that's kind of good. I can obviously fly higher than 5 or 6 blocks. So that's good. I have it installed 2 other things. I've installed the binoculars, so we can have a little zoom in, so we can try and snipe out our enemy. And the night vision is installed. It's not very nice down here with bedrock. It turns everything really horrible blue. It seems to work like a potion too. So when you turn it off, you have to wait till this is gone. But that's okay. So I really want to get outside and try these. I've been really excited to do this because it's a jetpack, man. Of course you're going to be excited. So we're going to go outside and play around with this in a minute. Now the first thing we need to do is go back up here. I was right. I was just being stupid, trying to find oil on the surface in sand biomes, and you're all probably going to think it's hilarious, and it probably was for you, but it was very frustrating for me. Now, I don't know how many of you watched this from the start. I can't even remember which episode it was. Probably the first, maybe the second. But we were looking around these caves, and we came across something like this. And now, I made a point of saying, oh, I bet it's going to end up being the oil we need, and we can't get it because it's just a lighting glitch, and look, you can walk through it, and we can fly through it now, and it's not really there, and it doesn't exist, and it's the worst day ever, and I hate everything. And nope, that is the actual oil, and it does work. So I'm gonna let myself off a little bit, I think it's fair enough to think that that wouldn't work and it was just a lighting glitch, but it isn't. It is the real oil. I found out in the end it spawns between level 20 and 30 underground, so we weren't ever going to find it anyway. But turns out we had some right here all along, so it's a little bit embarrassing. I've already made one of these, which wasn't too hard. This is the portable oil extractor, which is what we're going to need, and we're going to need to make some empty liquid canisters. So that's why I've pre-made some of these already. So we'll go, where am I going? Crafting table. I think I should have everything I need. I did pick up everything. So if I type in can, we've got the empty liquid canister. So we need a bit of tin, one of these, some steel and some glass. I'm going to question mark that because, yeah, you know what I'm like. We need a bit of glass, some tin. That zombie's still here. He's been here for ages now. One of these. So how many we've got? 3 left. So let's make the other 3. We might as well. Some more on here and more on there. So we want 3 glass, and then we can just put these in because they don't stack. That's okay. So now, if we go back up to the oil, that isn't really there but is, we can collect it. It's also really awkward to collect as well because it's a bit glitchy. I did in the end have to ask the other team, which turns out they had the same problem, so I don't feel so bad. So we need to get this, and if you watch this empty oil canister, you need to get one of the edge ones and kind of, there you go. And if you see the little bar, I pointed at my screen, I guess you couldn't see that. If you see the little bar, it's now going up in the 7th slot on the inventory. So you can see that goes up eventually. Should keep going up. So I think I'll just fill the one for now. I think we have some upstairs. I did already try this out because again I got pretty excited about finally finding oil after all them hours. But we're going to need a refinery. And again, I didn't make one without you. I waited. And I've been really excited to get this refinery going because it's now day 8. We've got 2 days left. These slimes are always spawning up here. Got 2 days left. And we're going to need missiles sooner than later, and we haven't got any yet. So we're going to make this, which isn't too hard at all. It's not even that expensive. So let's get this done. Let's question mark it again before I forget. 2 of these. I thought I had a furnace on. I had a furnace on me, and I carried it around whilst I was doing things off camera, and I threw it away. And I remember thinking, now why do I have a furnace on me? I don't need a furnace. That's why I had a furnace on me, because I'd already built it ready for this. Back to the crafting table. Oh, we have had a bit of an update with the uranium as well. We finally made the right uranium to make nuclear missiles. We don't have any of the other stuff yet to make them, so it's not much use just yet. Oh, how'd you do this? But we've already made them, the uranium, so if one day we do manage to get enough stuff, we could do that. So now we've got a refinery. So we need to connect this to a cable. Where's going to be cheapest? Can I just put this here? Yeah, that's fine. And if I put in my oil, am I going to need another empty canister? Idle. Oh, I can change the status. Okay. Oh, these are empty, aren't they? So I can just put one of those in. And then idle. Ready? The oil's in there. Do I need more oil? Let me go have a look. I think there's some in a chest up here. Also, I don't know how you're feeling about the speed this thing moves. It's very handy for me, but I know some people get a little bit motion sick with this sort of thing. So I apologise if that's happening to anyone. That's now empty. No, can't shift click. Let's drop this in. Has it got any power? No is probably the answer to that. That's probably why this isn't working. That, or I need a fuel tank or something different on this side. I think it was just an... This bedrock fog really scares me. I keep thinking that it's some sort of, I don't know, some sort of fire or something. It's probably plugged in the wrong side. That's going to be our problem. I think we have a couple more cables up here. Let's just fly up instead of using the stairs because we can now. Right, where's this cable at? Here we go, universal cable, which hasn't set fire since, thankfully. I took a bit of damage there. So if we put this on here, no. This is going to take this power, isn't it? Right, I don't know if we have any of that cable. Right, I'm going to make a quick cut and I'm going to go find some of this cable and plug this all in. And I'll be back with you in 1 second. There we go. Turns out it plugs in on the top. I didn't actually try the universal cable, so they might have worked. But now we are refining our oil into, I think it's rocket fuel, but it should work the same. It is the only fuel that seems to be in this version of Voltz. Oh, these green lines have appeared now. I can't find the configuration that I changed it with last time. So sorry about that. I will get rid of that hopefully on the next cut when I have time to look at it. I want to see this fuel first. So I think this will just go into the tank. So we can just put oil in and it will go into this tank here. I think I can take that out now. Let's have a look. In 1 second. And yeah, there we go. No oil now, but this is fuel. So if I put this in here, there we go. This is now going to fill these canisters up with fuel. I'm not sure if there's a way to fill them up any less, because when I look at the recipes for missiles, which I'll show you now actually, it says that they only take 1 unit, but these seem to give me 60. Yeah, fuel 1 or 2. Those are 30 pages with every number. Okay, I missed that. So it can take as much as it wants then, I guess. Hopefully this fuel will mean it will fly further or something like that. These are chunk line barriers actually, in case you wondered. I think, I could be completely wrong actually. I think there's something to do with the chunks. So I'm going to throw this in the chest and I'm going to cut real quick and try and turn these off because they're starting to annoy me now. Right, that's better. Right, whilst I'm here though, I did just realise I might as well show you this. Nuclear boiler even, and this centrifuge. I don't know what these do before we go any further. As far as I know, this changes yellow cake into some sort of gas, which is called that. And then the gas is turned into these. I imagine you put something in the first place, water and power with yellow cake by the looks of it, and that will turn them into these, which don't look like much, but they are used for, if I press U, not this. What am I trying to find to show you? Maybe it's the other stuff then. Here you go. They're used for nuclear explosives, which would be great, but I think it's quite a slim chance we're going to be able to make all of these. And to be fair, they're big explosions, but I think they might be a little bit... They're just not quite big enough to warrant making all of those extra other explosives just for one nuclear explosive. They are big, don't get me wrong, but I feel like using something else might be a little bit better. So we've got ourselves some fuel now from the oil that did exist in the first place. So what we might as well do is get rid of this slime because he's doing my head in. And then we might as well make a little missile. Wow, he's a big one. I'm shooting lights at him. Yeah, we might as well make ourselves our first little missile module. Try and fit an explosive if we have any. But I might wait and see what the other guys think about. Wow, there's a lot of them. See what sort of explosives the other guys want to use. Instead of just fitting one to it. So yeah, let's go do this. I should have everything on me. I've got some wires and a bit of steel. I don't think it takes much more. Let's go down here. So missile module. It takes one of these circuits, and these circuits aren't hard from what I remember. We can use a steel plate instead, and then we need some redstone, and we need 4 wires. That will give us this circuit, and then we are going to make this, which we need those fuel canisters. What do we do then? They're up here now, aren't they? In here. Nope. In here. Yes. I would also like to point out, just in case anyone from my team is watching this, I don't know if any of them are, I know that I've used a hell of a lot of iron to make this jetpack and everything else, but I would like to point out I did go out and mine all of this myself. I'm not just taking from our storage at all, because that wouldn't be fair. So I just want to clear that up. So this missile module should be that. Hey, there we go. We've got our own missile module. Can't even see it. What does it look like? Oh, it's tiny. Ah, it's fine. Beat someone with it still. Right. Looking great. This is a good start now. As I said, I'm not going to put the explosives in yet because I don't know what the other people are going to want to use. So, I sort this chest. Let's put it right here so everyone can see how great it is. Yeah, so maybe next time on the next episode, if I've spoke to the others and we decided what it is, hopefully maybe I'll be able to build it then. If not, the modules aren't too expensive, we'll build another and we'll build another explosive. So yeah, we'll do that next time. So the next thing that I wanted to do is going to involve a bit more building. Now, we have got ourselves a very good friend in Frankie. He's a great guy. A little bit slow, admittedly, but not in the head. That's not very fair. But yeah, physically slow. Not the fastest of movers, but I love him nonetheless. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's great. Let's go find him because I love him. Feed him some carrots. Look at him. You can't not. But he doesn't carry anything I ask him to. If I ask him to carry me some things for me, he won't. Look. Can you just pick them up for me, please? Please. See? It's pretty useless. If I said to him, go smelt me something. Just give me that blank stare again. No good. So we're going to make ourselves another friend. Sorry, Frankie, you're still going to be our number one friend. We're going to make ourselves somebody else to hang about with. And this thing, we get to name also, so we can give it a cooler name. But originally, this thing is called Robert. Look at this little guy. It's like a little robot. A little bit pricey, but worth it. I mean, look at him. He looks great. So I'm going to go and collect all the stuff I need for this. I think I've got most of it on me. And I'll be back with you once I've got it all. Welcome back. We now have all the stuff I think we're going to need to build ourselves a little robot. So the first thing we're going to make, we've got to make 2 of these. So let's go into the crafting bench and let's use this. No, let's use this. We're going to need 2 of these to start with. We're also going to have to build him a charge pad that he can live on after. And we can put that, we're building, I've dug out a little section of this place because he's a robot, so I'm guessing he loves machines and he's going to live in here. I imagine we're going to need to, I think these charge on the charge pad. So we shouldn't need to do that. An atomic core. Okay, so we're going to need diamond, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 4 more of these. And then we need this electric chest. Now, I wouldn't mind trying this out, but I don't want to place it down if we can't pick it back up. So I'm going to do it. Hopefully I won't have to make 2 more. Oh, we're going to need a circuit first. That's easy enough. We can do that. So get rid of all of this first. Now, I'm going to try and talk about something whilst I build this. And that is what is going to happen for you guys, hopefully tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is the 9th day, and on the 10th day, as you're probably aware, we're going to have our battle. Now, what I'd like to do is, because we haven't really spoke about this, but the way it's going to work is I think we have 4 lives each. So, I'm going to need that power to look into this. Oh, wow, you can set a password. Okay, let's set it as Frankie. Probably not how you're supposed to spell it. Confirm. Oh, wow. So if it uses power, you can lock it. Is that how this works? Locked. Well, that's cool. That could stop them rummaging through our stuff. I can pick up. Perfect. Right. So what I was saying was, what I would like to do is, on the 10th day when we have a battle, we get 4 lives each. So what I would like to do is have episode 9 as normal. That should be just the standard, like we normally do, where we'll find something to build, I'll show you what's been going on and all that. And I wouldn't mind having a 9.5, which is going to be our final preparations for the battle. It's going to be us getting ready and sorting everything out, and a quick progress update before it all goes on. And then number 10, what I would like to do for that battle is I'm going to need power up here, aren't I? I would like to be able to film the lot. So it might be a bit of a longer episode if everyone's okay with that. And that is because I've got to get back there to get some power in, I think. And that is because we like I said, we have 4 lives. And I don't think that's going to take that long to get through, personally. Because, is that how we do this? And then we put in this? No, I've done this wrong, haven't I? We used this. No. Hold on a second. Let me figure out how we do this. To make these, we need refined obsidian dust, which is a crusher on an obsidian ingot. And how we make them is refined obsidian dust. Hold on a second. I'm confusing myself here. One of those with a refined obsidian dust, and we make them with diamonds, I'm sure. There we go. One of those, and yeah, so it is in here. So we throw 2 of those in, and then we should be able to throw in 2 of these. There we go. So yeah, what I'd like to be able to do is film that as one whole long thing without any cuts or edits, so you can see the entire battle and how it goes. I don't think it's going to be too long, because like I said, we only get 4 lives. Now do I use this? And then I put in, I've already put one in, so I might not need to do that. There we go. So yeah, that's what I'd like to be able to do. Ultimately, is have the final episode. It might be a bit longer than normal, but hopefully be more entertaining. We'll be shooting stuff, blowing stuff up. Who knows how it's going to go, who knows what we'll have. But yeah, so that's how I'd like to do things. Preferably. So we'd have 9, and then we'd have a 9.5 almost, where we can... Yeah, well, I can quickly go over everything we've done before it starts and show you all the progress and show you... maybe talk a bit of strategy about what we're going to do. And yeah. Oh, look at this little guy. Can I put him down? No. I need to build him his charge pad first. Look at him though. I love him. Sorry, Frankie. So let's build this charge pad quickly. I don't think these are too expensive either. No, so 1 more energy tablet, which I think we have the stuff for. And some more redstone. And we got enough of these, luckily. So 1 more of these. And, oh, I threw it on the floor. And then pressure plates. I've got them. Our thing. And some steel. Perfect. Now this, I'm pretty sure, needs to be connected to power. So he's going to live over here. That's not going to have any power now, is it? So to charge this, we'll go underground. Let's go down here. Where is he? So he should be just about... Is there lava? There better not be lava. Can I take this one out? Perfect. And will this connect? Yes. Oh, look at this hover. I can't wait to get outside and try this out properly. Why can't I click on it? Or am I not supposed to be able to... Oh, click on it. I'm going to need to smelt some of this stone to replace the floor. And whilst this is going, let's have a look at our new little Robbit. We put him on here. Oh, look at him. Yeah, there we go. He's charging. This guy. Oh, he's incredible. I love him. Look at this. He's got his own little crafting table. He's got his own inventory. He's got his own smelting and his own anvil, which is going to be incredibly helpful for when we go mining. We can send him back to this home point, and his home point will be this charge pad. We can toggle drop pickup, which means if I toggle that to true and I give him a melon, he'll pick it up for me. And if we go into his chest, we'll find there's our melon. So we've almost got a whole extra chest inventory to follow us around, because if we click toggle follow mode and we start walking, he'll follow us. Look at this little guy. Oh, I love him so much. Oh, we've got to name him as well. I don't have any good names for him right now. I don't really know what we'll name him. What can we name him? I quite like Robert, actually. I'll think about that one for next time. I think we'll think about another name for him. We'll get him something good. So what we can do with him then is, whilst we're mining, we can click teleport home, and he'll teleport home. And then I think he shouldn't try and follow us until we come back. but we'll have to try and remember to... Oh yeah, it turns it off when we teleport him back home. So that's great. So he's even got himself a little furnace. What have we got? What can we cook? Nothing. Oh, we can cook one of these. Let's just try them out. Can we use a sign? No. But we do have a bunch of this next to us. So it might be handy, actually, to put some of this in his chest. So we can use this. Oh, that'd be a great feature, wouldn't it, if he took stuff out of the chest ready. And we can smelt inside of little Robert. Oh, this is incredible. I've got some names as well. Let's name something. I want to use his anvil too. What's meaning? Let's name this. What should we call it? Power Fist. Let's call it the Fist. I can't type at all. The Fist. The first. No. Let's just call it Fist in massive letters because I'm excited and I want to. Fist. Either way, this little guy is great. So we'll leave him here to charge, I guess. This stone should be finished. I'll put this back down. And I think that is going to be it for today. So, as always, thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the series, I'm really glad. Hopefully you have some sort of feedback by now. I am having such a great time making these videos and editing them and uploading them. I know I did moan a little bit a while back about how stressful it is, and it is a little bit. I do get a bit caught up sometimes, and it ends up I haven't got enough stuff to do, or I haven't got enough stuff to make the right stuff, and I start to run out of time to mine it, and it does get a little bit stressful. And I know this is just a little series, it's probably nothing compared to what some people do. Wow, that sounds great. A laser drill, I want that. I'm so easily distracted, aren't I? Laser designate. I think we're going to be building one of these as well, because I think we can use these like an airstrike, so we can call in a missile from a launcher wherever we are if they're set to the right frequency. Oh, look at this little guy. Look at him. Look at him dancing. Oh, I almost want to do another little video of me running around with him. Some beautiful music. Oh, look at him. So, as always... Oh, I took a screenshot. New background. I know I have said it's been a bit stressful. It's probably nothing compared to what some people do, but I am having a great time with it, and I'm really excited to get on to the next thing. To be honest, I just want to keep making videos because I'm having a great time. So hopefully by the time this is out, I would have been finished for maybe a week. So hopefully there'll be other content on the channel. So yeah, like I said, if there's anything you want to see, tell me, and I'll definitely think about doing it. There's definitely going to be some mini games. There's going to be some antics from Omniworld. There's going to be maybe one or two other games, we'll have to see. So yeah, as always, if you have liked it, click the thumbs. If you haven't, don't. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, the day before the big battle. I might even see you twice tomorrow. No, I probably won't. I'll probably do 9.5 on the day. But either way, yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.